Hi, my name is Michael Blair. I'm a family nurse practitioner. I just wanted to address some questions some people might have about what is a nurse practitioner. People all commonly ask, is an NP higher than an RN? That's an interesting question because you can have a doctorate level as an RN and still not be a nurse practitioner. It just depends on the path you choose to take. Are you going to go into management or administration, or are you going to stay with the patient care? And as an NP, you can have a master's degree or you can have a doctorate as well. Is a nurse practitioner basically a doctor? To the patient, there's not a whole lot of difference, especially in the clinic setting. Doctors have more surgical capabilities than most nurse practitioners do. And it also depends on what state you're in. In Idaho here, we have what's called full practice authority for nurse practitioners, which means in the clinic setting, we could do pretty much anything a doctor can do in the clinic. Where the difference lies is the amount of education that goes into what we do. Doctors will go to school for several years and then they go through residency for 4 more years, whereas nurse practitioners kind of do their clinical or practicums along with their nursing school. What's the difference between a PA and an NP? A PA is a physician assistant, and NP stands for nurse practitioner. Physician assistant, you need to have a bachelor's degree in some sort of a human science. And for a nurse practitioner, let me back up. You have to have a bachelor's degree in some sort of a human science, and then you can get into PA school, and you have 2 years of PA school, and then when you graduate, you go through your boards and get certified in a similar process as an NP at that point. An NP, you go to nursing school. Most NPs will work as a registered nurse for several years before they go to NP school. And then they get their master's degree or a doctorate, and then they go through their certification and credentialing process similar to a PA. So the difference really, I think, would be the background and experience for an NP is usually more specific to what the NP is going to do than what a PA would have. What is the difference between a nurse practitioner and a doctor of nursing? I think I kind of touched on that earlier. A doctor of nursing can be in many different fields. It can be in nurse management, it can be in administration, it can be in education, whereas a nurse practitioner is focused on the patient care aspect.